Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glorium Sea series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So in today's video, I have a Gillio collection video. A lot of you guys requested to see this video. I have been sharing a couple of Gillio hauls and unboxing, so if you guys are interested in seeing those, I already have them up on my channel, but in those videos a lot of you guys asked to see my Gillio collection, so I thought that I would share what I have currently at the moment. I have quite a few. I guess there are people who probably have more than me, but these are the ones that I have acquired over the last maybe year or two. So I guess we can start off with maybe my ring bound planners, because those were some of the first ones that I got. So as you guys know, I love rings. Rings are kind of like my planner piece. So this is the one that I'm currently in right now. So this is a Gillio Media Compagna. Compagna is their ring bound planners. And I got this beautiful gold and undyed bicolor. So on the outside it is gold, which I love, and then on the inside it's the infamous undyed color, which I really like. Sometimes it looks a little yellowy or orangey on camera, but it's a nice kind of neutral color. I've been using this for quite a while as my main personal planner, so I have health and fitness stuff in here, finance trackers and all that kind of stuff. If you guys are interested in flip throughs, I have a ton of them on my channel, and I do often use these printable inserts for my shop. So if you guys are interested in inserts for this size or any other ring bound size, you guys can always use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. As you guys can see, she's pretty chunky. I have 30mm gold rings in here. I think I purchased it with, yeah, I did purchase it with the gold rings already inside. So that's why it is super chunky. So this is actually my second Compagna. The first one that I got is actually in here. I'm not currently using it at the moment, so that's why it's still in its box. And this is actually the first one that I got. So this one is a different type of leather, as you guys can see. It's actually from the Pebbly line. So this is a more limited edition line and color that they did. The color is called Gentle Berry, and it's kind of like a muted pinky purple or mauve color. It's really nice. I don't often see colors like this in their lineup often, especially with the Pebbly leather, so that's why I grabbed it. This one only has the 25mm gold rings in it, but I still love it. I love the pocket configuration because you have the fly leaf and then all these pockets that are great for storing items. You have a zipper pocket here, the big back pocket of course, and then you have all of the card slots here at the back, and then you do get the elastic pen loop. So I absolutely love these planners. They are probably my #1 favorite. I would say this and BDS are my favorite ring bound planners because of the pocket configuration, and I love the ability to change out the Krause rings. As you guys know, Krause rings are the best of the best out there, so you can change it to 25 or to 30 whenever you want. So this is actually the very first Gillio that I purchased, and then I think this one was the second one. So I have a pinky option and then a neutral. If you guys know me, then you know that I love my pink pastel colors, and then also my neutral. So these are the two ring options that I have from Gillio, and I absolutely love them. I do have another rings from Gillio, but it's in the pocket size. I have a pocket XL. If I'm not in personal rings, I'm at least always in pocket rings, so I can show you that one. I do have that one also set up, but I'm currently not using it as I'm using a Passport TN at the moment, but I always keep it in one of these pouches. These are available in my shop if you guys are interested. We have them in different colors, but this one fits the smaller size planners really well. and this is the Blush Matte Croco. So this is really pretty. I prefer the Pocket XL because you have that little bit of room here on the side, and I just love it. Again, I have my printables from my shop in here. Again, I have setup videos and flips on this on my channel. So I have it all set up ready for me to use if I ever want to move into it. But currently I am still using my Passport TN and I'm loving it. But this is the one that kind of got me into the blush croc obsession. You'll see that I have acquired several more croc planners because of this. I just love the finish of it. You can see that in terms of the scaling, sometimes you'll get like larger ones and then you'll have like the smaller ones on the spine. Sometimes it's opposite. So I really, really like it. And then this also got me obsessed with the blush color. It's one of my favorites. So I have this leather in a few different options and you'll see that as I go through this video. So that is my Pocket XL. Let's move on to the other pink that I have here. And this is in my black pouch, my black corduroy one. Again, I keep them all in pouches. You can find these pouches in my shop. They work really well in a lot of different sizes. As you can see, they work well for personal, and then I had A6 and pocket in there too. So this is my other pink. This is an Apunto, and this is the color Lotus. So you can see that my Lotus has patinaed a little bit. You can see a little bit of some marks here on the clasp and here where I put it like in that pouch. But overall, I still really like the color. It's a light baby pink, and this is probably my favorite color that Gillio does. Probably this one and maybe Cloud. I love those two colors. So this one I have my A6 Stylogy in here. This is just a journaling card from my shop, and I've actually been using this for 2 years. So this is last year in 2024, and then I started using it again for this year, 2025. So these calendars are available in my shop, and I don't use any stickers in here. I literally just write in here. I have like a lot of quick notes in here, so that's what I've been using. So currently I'm using the personal rings, this one, and then these ones that I'm going to show you next. So that's the Lotus. Should I go into my other Apuntos first, actually? So the other one that I'm currently using is a Apunto Slim. So this houses the Weeks planners, Hobonichi Weeks. So if you watch my Hobonichi Weeks videos, this may look familiar to you. I actually have two. I'll show you the other one. But this one is Lila, and this is kind of like a really nice, rich lilac color. I love this one. I feel like not many people really like purple, but I just love this. I feel like it matches a lot of the covers that I choose from Hobonichi, but this is how I've been using it as my YouTube planner. I have plan with me's and flip throughs on my channel if you guys are interested, but again, it has all those pockets that I absolutely love. The A6 also has that big back pocket, so yeah, I find it so handy. So you can see all my stickers are there in the back. So this one's the Lila, and then I also have the Royal Blue. I have another blue pouch to match it. I always keep them in pouches. These leathers, the polka leathers, are a little, sensitive. So this is my more like neutral option, I guess. I consider navy as a neutral. I don't know about you guys, but this is actually the first Apunto that I got, and this is the Royal Blue. So it looks like this. It's quite a bit darker, but I like the rich blue and navy. I think it looks good with silvers and even gold and rose gold. So I switch in and out of these. Usually I'm in this for like the fall and winter months, and this one in the spring summer, so that's why I'm in it right now. But yeah, I love these two, and I think they're kind of different because I don't see as many people with these colors, but again, I have like a more pinky purpley option and then my neutrals. So I have these two in the Apunto Slim Polka leathers. Even when I'm not using them, I put them back in the pouch just to protect them from, sun exposure and like scratches. So I love those. What else? Let's go into my last Apoca. And I guess I should have shown this earlier when I was showing the rings, but I do have one personal wide. So I'm not currently using it, so it is in its box. However, I do have it set up. So I think I filmed a video up on my channel for this, but this is also one of my favorite colors from Gillio. This is the cloud, so if you want to see it compared to the lotus, this is what it looks like. So it's a little bit more of like a gray lilac purple. I kind of wish I got an Apunto in this color, so I may pick that up if they have it in their shop. But this is personal wide ring, so again, I have these printables from my shop, and also you can get these dashboards. So I have set it up again to use whenever I feel like it, but I'm not currently using it at the moment. But I love this size. It used to be like one of my favorite sizes, like my go-to work size. If A5 is too big for you, I would definitely recommend something like the personal wide if you are a really busy person, and if you find personal or A6 size a little bit too small. So all of these inserts that you see here are available in my shop. Again, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. I think this is a nice alternative to pink because it still looks good with like all the pink accessories and things like that, but it's not that pink, baby pink color that I normally go for. So it's a nice, like, a different alternative for me. So if I can get my hands on an Apunto, I would definitely love to have that. But yeah, I should have shown this earlier when I was sharing my ring bound planners. But in terms of like all of my favorite sizes for rings, I pretty much have a Gillio that I can use. So that one is my personal wide cloud. And then let's go into all of my Crocs. So this one here is actually my newest baby. This is the latest one that I just got only last week. This is a B6 size Apunto, and as you guys can see, I have gone for the Crocs again. So this is the matte black Croco, but on the inside I have Lotus. So Lotus, as you saw, is the one that I have here in the A6 size. So it has two colors, which I really like. I have, as you saw, the bicolor in this one as well with the gold and undyed, and I thought that I would try it out for an Apunto. So I have my B6 in here. I can kind of show you. This is going to be my first month, April, in it. It's currently March when I'm filming this. This is actually today, so this is how I've been using the planner, and I can kind of show you how I set it up for April with some of the stickers from my shop. I just really like this paper in the take a note planners, so I want to use my fountain pens in here. But back to the cover. What's interesting about this matte black is that it's actually quite shiny. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little bit shiny and smooth, whereas the other Croc that I have, like these two, they're more like matte or like satin finish. They kind of remind me of like the NARS packaging, but this one is nice and smooth, so I still like it. I think it's a gorgeous cover. So I'm really excited about it, especially because you have this beautiful like light baby pink in here. So as you guys know, I love my pink planners, but sometimes I want to throw in like my neutrals. So I thought that this one would look perfect. So this is my newest one, and I absolutely love it. And then the main planner at the moment is this guy right now. This is my A5 Apunto. This is the color aubergine, so if you want to see it compared to the Lotus Pink, it's quite a bit darker. It's more like a dusty rose or like a pinky brown color, and I'm also madly in love with this color, so I'm so glad that I was able to get it. And this is what I'm using as my main planner at the moment. This is my A5 Take a Note. I'm using it as a bullet journal, so you can kind of see a little bit of how I'm using it. So this is today. And yeah, I have been really loving it. I use this as a really functional bullet journal, so not as many stickers, but you know, guys know me. Since I have a sticker shop, I love to use my stickers in here. But it's been pretty functional for the most part. But yeah, I just think that it holds all of my planners and notebooks really well. So I really like the Apunto. It has like those square corners too, so it looks really chic. So this is one of my favorite colors, and then I would have to say this one also. So this is my only TN. So you can see it's, instead of rings, it has strings, and this is the same as the Pocket XL, the blush Croco. So again, it has that more matte finish. What I like about this is that it actually has quite a few elastics in here, so you can fit more books inside. So that's one of the benefits of using the Gillio Deluxe, is that you can have all these extra strings, so you can fit more inserts in. So I have actually 2 inserts in here and quite a bit of accessories like folders, card holders, and things like that. So I have my bullet journal in here, and then also my memory keeping, where I print out like pictures and things like that each week, and I kind of like journal about the highlights. So I have flip throughs on my channel if you want to see all of those. But what I like about the Deluxe is that you actually have these 2 secretarial pockets on the front and back, and then you have so many card slots. If I take this out, you can see them all there. So you have a bunch in the front, and then the same thing on the back side, and then here you have 2 pen loops, one on the front and one on the back. So it can carry a lot more than the Traveler's Company, which I really like. Of course, it'll be heavier because of all that extra weight, but I do really enjoy it. So I'm glad that I picked this up, especially in this color, because Traveler's Company don't really do like pinks. They only do like black, blue, browns, and they have that new red one, which I also picked up. So this one is like a nice pink option. So I absolutely love it, and it's kind of like the one like unicorn that I have in my collection, because I only have 1 TN. If they ever do like a passport with the deluxe pockets, then I would definitely consider picking that one up. So I think that's everything. If I count, I probably have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10. Quite a few of them I am using at the moment, but I have just a couple that's in storage right now. But yeah, I absolutely love these. Oftentimes you can find them on the buy sell trade. Lately I've just been purchasing straight from the website. You get a free pen that way too. So if you are planning on purchasing from Gillio, I would definitely suggest waiting for like a sale. But yeah, if you guys are interested in any of the inserts for these planners, you can find them in my shop. And I know a lot of people will ask about the planner pouches. I have a limited stock on them, so if you are interested in them, definitely pick them up if I have a color that you like. So I think that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Let me know which one of the colors are your favorites from the Gillio line down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!